Well, folks, we're drawing closer to the end of the night. The voices held out, but just about, I don't know how I'm going to go for the rest of the night through here. So I hope my next guest can do some talking for me. Let's see if she can help me out. It's the beautiful Seleen McAlister. And Seleen McAlister is sitting at number 3 this week on the top 40 charts. And with her single, She's Getting Stronger. And it's a great pleasure that she joins me now. G'day, Seleen. How are you, darling?
Hello, Darren. Look, I think that I can help you out with the talking thing. Like,
Good.
just rest.
I will. I'll get a couple of little questions in there and we'll see how we go.
Awesome.
Congratulations on number 3. It deserves it. It's a fantastic single and it's getting great traction, but it's getting right across the board, not just radio, but with TV as well, with CMC as well, and right across Australia, not just in the traditional country music radio charts either.
I know. It's an absolutely wonderful thing, and such a pleasant surprise. I mean, this is the first time that I've had a single get so high in the charts, so it's very exciting. And yeah, I'm just loving that people are loving it.
We spoke about it when the song first came out, though, that you knew there was something special with this, and your co-writers Alan Caswell and Drew McAlister knew the same thing. And these are guys that they're not new to writing songs, and knowing Drew and Alan Caswell, they're not the people to just put hype on songs either, are they?
No, definitely not. And I've had many conversations with Alan about this, and as I said, to me, it's an honour to be able to write with Alan and to write with Drew. So, but yeah, you are right, Darren. When we wrote it, there was a little bit of a vibe, and Alan said, "I think we've got a hit here," and he should know.
The one thing, the response that the people that have listened to it, and the thing that they come back to me is they say there's goosebump moments in the song. There's lines in the song that give people goosebumps. Now, whether it's a horrible thing, domestic violence, and I don't want to touch too much on that side of it, but everyone has been touched one way or another with domestic violence, if it's someone that they know or so forth. And those goosebump moments sometimes can be a real reality check. How do you go listening to them, knowing what you've been through and what you know?
Well, I suppose, I get the same feedback. I get people, I like to explain the song before I sing it. And I'm more touch on this single parent and family kind of aspect on it as well. Because there are a lot of single mums out there who are doing it tough. And I explain the song and say that, when I was a young girl and my mum decided to sort of, put her happiness and her daughter's happiness, sort of first, that, she used to say to me, I'm not going to be strong every day, but I'm going to get stronger every day. So I think because we put a positive spin on it, the feedback from people, they sort of listen to it, listen to the words and go, oh, okay, well, it didn't happen right away, but in the end, you really can get stronger every day. So I just like the fact that it does resonate with people, and I've had personal messages from, girls I went to school with and fans and all those sorts of things saying, in particular, one girl said her daughter and her sat together and listened to the song, and her daughter turned to her and said, Mum, is this song about you? So I think when I hear those things, I kind of go, wow, people can identify, and, that's what music is about, feeling something and making people feel things. So I'm pleased about that.
So before we go tonight, folks, make sure when we play this song and we go out, make sure you listen to the lyric and hear it. And I do want to reiterate the positive side of it, because it really is. She's getting stronger. And whether it's, and domestic violence doesn't always mean the physical violence either. It's someone's emotional of saying, you're taking away, you're sapping my happiness, so I'm going to get happy. So good for you, Seleen McAlister. This is sensational.
Thank you very much, Dan.
What I want to talk to you also about is a great cause. I tell you, you've got some great causes going. Geez, you're a beautiful person. But the Buy a Bail this weekend and the Doomben Race course. You better tell us all about that.
Absolutely. Look, I was lucky enough to perform at the racecourse a few months ago. I performed there on a race day and did the national anthem and all that sort of stuff. And a great atmosphere, great place. And, you know, the powers that be decided that they were going to get behind Buy a Bale, and it's a very, very important cause because, you know, we all know that the farmers are doing it so tough. And, you know, if it means that, you know, the money can go to such a great cause, then you really need to get behind it. And the BRC, they've put $10 from every sale of every ticket towards Buy a Bale. So it's not $1 or $5. It's, you know, $10 is going to make a difference, you know. They've sort of, you know, looked at fantastic country artists, the McClymans, 8 Ball Aiken, who I just adore, the Dotty girls, the local Brisbane girls, you know, we're all getting in there and performing for the day. So it's very exciting, and it's good to see, you know, two big ideas come together and form as one. So, you know, we're hoping, and sales have been great, and as I said, that's going to Buy a Bale, the charity. So you can't wish for a better outcome.
It's a great cause. Now tickets, so people, they don't really have to buy tickets. It's just turning up to the races, and then the show kicks off after that. Is that
well,
what's happening?
They can buy tickets. You can still purchase tickets. I believe that a lot of the there was a few corporate things and stuff that they were you know, sort of putting together. But I believe the general admission tickets, there are still some available. So you just need to go to brc.com.au and get your tickets. But it's been I was very blessed and contacted by BRC, and I've been able to organise a couple of tickets to give away.
I know, and I know Tracy earlier on and all throughout the evening tonight we've been promoting that on the Facebook, and I'm just waiting for the message to come through because Tracy was conducting the draw for the people that had entered on Facebook tonight, and it's just coming through now. And congratulations to Karen Nichols. Karen Nichols is our lucky winner. Now, Karen, she'll be listening. She's in Brisbane, apparently, and so she'll be able to pick up the tickets at the gates, and we'll put all that shortly. Tracy will send the details through to Karen and let her know how to pick up those tickets. That's fantastic. Excellent. This is a great initiative, and Buy a Bale, help our country friends out there who are doing a little tough. And it's great from there. Seleen, you're not going to believe it. We've run out of time. We better get going. No. But we're going to play the single. She's Getting Stronger. It's sitting at number 3. Can we go a little higher next week?
Oh, I don't know. And I look, you know, I'm really, really excited because, you know, obviously I've got Mildura coming up as well for Best Female Vocalist of the Year. So for that song as well. So I'm hoping that maybe we can get to number 1 before Mildura.
I hate that we always run out of time because there's so much to talk to you about. You're a beautiful local artist right here in southeast Queensland, supporting all the great causes, great voice, great songs, and I'm just a fan. You know that.
I know. I know you are, but that's wonderful. And as always, I say to you and Tracy, I appreciate your support because without community radio and without you guys and the fans, you know, really we don't have, you know, an audience. So thank you very much.
Get on the iTunes, folks. Get on a website. Find out how you can support Seleen McAlister. Get along to her gigs. Maybe buy her music. However you can do it, make sure you do it. Here she is, this week's number 3, Seleen McAlister, and She's Getting Stronger.